from
Tell us the history. Tell us the history with you and Floyd. Like, bring it.
Yeah.
Let's flip the script. Like,
Well, the first thing he said earlier that Floyd came to see him fight at the
I think the situation with me and Floyd has always been, you know, Floyd has always tried to, you know, even seeing me as a young guy, you know, coming, he always wanted to try to, like, little bro me, like kind of like how he did Adrian, to a sense.
AB, yeah, shout out to my brother.
Yeah, I mean, like how he did AB. But you know, I already know, you know, certain character. You know what I mean?
What you mean by that? I ain't gonna let that slide. What you mean by that?
Yeah, I mean, I just always knew about certain characters.
What you mean by that? What you mean?
Like, the shit that happened with him and AB, I seen that happen. I seen that. I mean, I knew that was gonna happen. Because at the end of the day, Floyd, he ain't never gonna want nobody just as hot as him or coming up right up under that to be close to him, and he gonna really have genuine love for that motherfucker looking like a threat to him. Still, even now, for somebody like him having so much success, he's still like that. Because at the end of the day, to be honest, I believe that Floyd is still very insecure in who he is. So he needs to continue to feel like he that man. That's the only reason he trains like he does. He's able to be as relentless as he is, because he knows if he loses that, it's a whole different situation.
So instead of giving somebody credit for training at an older age and grinding, you had to put a negative. A typical Haitian nigga.
Why I had to put a negative situation on it? Why did I have to put a... Hey, Jacob, man. I hate on it. I just know.
I don't think it's hate, but listen, let me...
I just know. Yeah.
Okay, so Adrian Broner's a great friend of mine. So
my man,
you saying that in order for a person to hate, this is how I look at it from where I'm from. They either stop you from getting the bag, stop you from getting the bag, like mess up an opportunity for you, or they will prevent you from an opportunity. That's why I look at it as hate.
Yep.
So if that didn't happen. That's not hate then.
That's not hate, but at the same time, I don't like the type of situation that stand next to you and act like he for you, but if he see you fall, he low-key gonna laugh and be like, oh, I told y'all so. You know what I'm saying? He ain't as great as me. He ain't as good as me.
He said that about
I mean, that type of, like, he got that type of energy.
Got it.
All the time.
So you told spiritual.
So like, even back then, when he, you know what I mean, used to try to little bro me, and, you know what I mean, but like I said, my mentality was different. It wasn't like, oh man, I'm next to Floyd Mayweather. It was, damn, nigga, I want to try to get everything this nigga got. But that's just from where I'm from. That's just my mentality when it came down to
it. You tried to book him mentally.
No, I ain't trying to book him, but
I said mentally.
yeah, mentally. Mentally, I tried to book him like, I need everything you got. You know what I'm saying? And I think he used to always feel that energy. Cause so like, even after I turned pro, and I'm that shit going 100 miles an hour, and at the same time, I'm in the industry too. I'm not one of these fighters that fight and go home. Y'all just see on TV. Y'all see me with Dame. Y'all see me with Jay. Y'all see me on, you know, at the time it was Hip Hop Weekly. I'm on that shit. I'm at every Super Bowl event, you know, all-star situation. You know what I mean? Just me with, you know, Melo, Braun. Like I said, I know all these, you know, Puff, you know, Chris and Herb. I known all of them as I was, you know what I mean, coming up in the pros, because I was right in New York. I'm right in the mix of all this shit. And it's like, for him, he seen it, but it was always like, man, you know, the kid, I mean, I see him, but he ain't, you know, he ain't me. You know what I'm saying? But even though he seen me coming, and he used to hate the fact of just seeing all these other celebrities that he knew, you know, f***ing with me like that at the same time. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't understand that. I'm like, bro, like, you are who you are, but you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to make my own lane. You know what I'm saying?
But wait, hold on. I gotta, excuse me, forgive me. So now you speaking from a Haitian perspective, like spiritual.
I'm not speaking about that.
Or you speaking for, where is the hardcore facts that you can say, yo, Flip, this is what he did to try to.
I got too many stories to be honest.
Give me one.
I got too. It don't matter if it's. Listen, I don't want to be on here feeling like I'm hating on nobody because that's not the case. This just you asking me a question.
Fact, but that's just this is my personality. I don't think you're hating, but I'm just trying to.
At all.
My personality is like this.
Okay.
My personality is to question everything.
Yeah.
I'm just because when something like that happens, right?
Yeah.
I'm thinking it's either somebody put you on, or you hear it, or you see it.
Oh yeah, a lot of just put me on.
Oh really? Wow.
All the time.
Okay.
All the time. It don't matter if I'm with a damn female, and damn, I'm with a female, and she get a call, from the. I'm seeing it.
I like this guy.
That type of shit. Like I'm seeing it.
Chill, man.
You know what I mean? That type of shit. Like
You saw that with your eyes.
I've seen it with my own eyes. Plenty of times this situation with different. See with my own eyes. And sometimes, it's a bitch that I know that he seen me in the club with. Type.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? Like that type.
That sounds kind of crazy.
And it's like me with them and look at this calling me. I'm like, go ahead, man. Answer the phone, do what you do. Oh, this nigga he tried to offer me, you want to come down to Miami with him. I'm like, go ahead, go, man, do your thing. I'm like, yeah, I don't want to go. I'm like, man, just go, do your thing, have a good time. Oh, the nigga tried to give me, the nigga say he want to give me 15 grand just to come down and just hang out. I'm just like, go, get your money, go have a good time. Like that,
so,
like,
wait. Did you say go?
All the time.
Did you say go because of your pride?
No.
You didn't want to give it because he took your joint? Let's talk about it, nigga.
No, it's not it's not no take my joint. It's you trying to pay. First off, none of them is mine. These just motherfuckers that I just meet in the club that night. You know what I'm saying? I meet in the club that night or that I meet, you know what I mean, a week before at a party or some shit. None of them ain't never belong to me.
But when you say go ahead, just go. Is that
I'll be dead ass. No, I'll be dead ass.
Oh, so you dead serious?
I'll be dead ass. And at the same time, I'll be wanting to see what they gonna do.
So keep it real. How many of them went?
Nah, I ain't had not one go. That's my right hand to God.
Would he say anything about you on the phone?
He's had situations like that. You know what I mean? I've had them, homegirl call me. You know what I mean? Hey, I ran into old boy last night at the club. I'm like, who? Floyd. I'm like, oh, okay, that's what's up. Man, he spazzed out on me. I'm like, wow, what's going on? And he invite me and my girls in the section, and then, I tell him, oh, I know another boxer, Andre Berto, and he spazzed on me. Don't be talking about no other boxer around me. What the fuck wrong with you making her come my section? Da, da, da. I'm like, yeah, really? I'm like, well, I'm used to that type of shit. I mean, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So it's like, but the thing is, like, when we see each other,
but I know you like this guy.
You know what I'm saying?
I know he's smooth, but chill. We got to get that to the bottom.
Yeah, he tried to kill.
I'm trying to,
you know what I mean? At the same time, like, the way I see it is, bro, like, the way I see this shit, to be honest, like, I never take this shit serious. I see this shit low-key as a sport, too. You know what I'm saying? Like, you with the bitches, if you feel some type way, or if I'm with a bitch, I don't care nothing about none of them.
You said he had dudes call your phone.
Yeah, he had one time had a situation happen. He had a situation happen, and I believe that this is what I believe, in which I really know that I believe that's why that fight happened with me and him.
Okay.
And this is exclusive shit. I ain't tell nobody this right here yet.
I'm Queen's Flip. Can you tell me about it?
No, we had a situation where, you know what I'm saying, his what's her name, Miss Jackson, which I've known her for a nice little bit. Yeah, her name's Chanel. She from Florida. Okay. You know what I'm saying? The what's name that he was supposed to marry, or his fiance, whatever the case may be. I heard about them breaking up or whatever the case. And I'm in L.A. I live in L.A. And then I used to throw parties in L.A. all the time. So, she popped up at one of the parties. You know what I mean? And this is fresh off of like they break up. When he was getting ready to fight Cotto. Actually, he was ready to fight Cotto. And, from what I'm hearing, he going crazy. He looking for her, you know what I'm saying? And she ducking and dodging because he got everybody on the streets looking for her. So she pop up at my crib. Of course, I got a little party. She come see me. What's up? What's going on? You know, so she telling me about the situation. I'm like, oh, okay, bet. You know what I'm saying? So
you know, sound like it ends crazy.
No, I'm saying it ain't crazy. Like I say, that's my girl, man. No, that's my girl. Like I fuck with her. Like she just came through just come through, say what's happening. You know, because she was finally free, pretty much. And then she, you know what I mean, like the party do what it do, and yeah, everybody leave, go home. I had a homegirl call me. My homegirl called me like, hey, this nigga just called me, and he gonna pay me like 5 racks to call you just to hear about, you know, what's going on because old girl was over here at the house. I was like, really? He said, yeah. I'm like, get your money. Yeah, go ahead, call me. You know what I'm saying? So he called me. So she called me back. And I hear these niggas in the background. First off, that type. So, you know, she asking me questions about the shit. I'm talking crazy. Crazy. She said she didn't want that nigga. Yeah, she said da-da-da-da-da-da. I'm talking crazy, but I can low-key hear this nigga in the background, B. So after that situation, after that conversation, I already knew from then, like that nigga just made it a point that, okay, man, this nigga need to get it in. And then probably a little bit after that, he had to fight with Pacquiao. We all go to the fight. I'm walking around the casino after the fight. My man Rodney Jerkins walked up to me. He said, bro, I just left Floyd House. This is right after the fight. I just left Floyd House. Only thing he kept saying is, I'm fighting Berto next. I got to get this nigga Berto. I said, what? I said, nigga, the fight just finished 30 minutes ago. Like, the only thing he kept saying around the house, he want to fight you next. I'm like, what the fuck this shit come from just out of nowhere? Like, what the fuck going on? This is the biggest fight of his career. Nigga on cloud nine. He need to be thinking about going on vacation somewhere. Ever since then, I already knew what it was. And then right after that, bro, you know, I was in training camp getting ready for another fight, to fight somebody else. And then I got the call. Hey, man, I know you're in the middle of camp, but you probably need to stop because I think this fight gonna happen. I was like, what fight? No, Floyd, they want to do it. I'm like, but I'm getting ready to fight it like in 5 weeks. Yeah, but, you know, hey, you know, he said he want to make you. So it don't matter if you got to fight yourself or not, that shit getting cut ASAP. He don't want to hear nothing else.
What happened with you and Miss Jackson?
Nothing. That's my partner. That's the homie, man. There he go. He trying to start nothing.
No.
Nothing.
Did you try to make it seem like on the phone that something happened?
No.
Is she? Oh,
no.
Come on,
I didn't say nothing. I didn't try. That nigga said that's corny.
Ain't no more closet over there. There's no more closet over there.
Wacko, what I'm supposed to do? Wacko.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. The story, the way he telling
Wacko.
the story.
Wacko, they trying to make
me. The story, it sounds like
Wacko,
a little crazy.
What they doing?
It's something he's not telling us. The way he said that story, the setup
listen,
of the story,
it was listen. You know, Now I felt some type of way that he let the girl call me to talk like that.
Did you make it seem like you and Miss Jackson did something real?
No, I didn't.
Real so shit.
I didn't. I just said that you know.
Did she spend the night at the crib?
Nah.
She did. So she left with everybody else.
Everybody else.
She was respectful. There might be no every time you get nervous, you start to wipe.
No, she didn't. No, I wouldn't do it. No, I wouldn't do it.
No, don't scratch the back of your head. No,
I wouldn't do it like that. She didn't do nothing. She came and kicked it.
So she
I
was
seen
solid.
her. She was solid.
But you did have a conversation with her about the situation. She did talk to you.
Yeah, it was slight.
Okay, because y'all was
yeah, because like I said, we known each other for a while.
Oh, see, I stayed on that conversation for a little bit and went on the other stuff, correct?
What you mean?
What you mean what I mean?
What you mean? On what? It wasn't nothing crazy, right?
You used Miss Jackson.
I didn't use nobody for nothing.
Yes, you did. Yes, you
he
did.
said a solidified fight.
You know what you was doing.
I didn't do nothing.
He knew
You knew what you was doing.
This nigga's crazy. I didn't do nothing.
You should be ashamed
You know what it was?
Zoe.
I didn't do nothing. That nigga was just mad. She was at my house when he was getting ready for that damn fight. That was it. That nigga just got mad because every other type of situation, any type of other situation, even before then, we used to keep crossing paths over some type of bullshit. I don't know if he thought I was trying to, try some other slick and, try some other shit and try to, come up on him again or something.
Come up on him again?
No, I'm just saying.
Hold on. What was the first time you came up on him?
I'm just saying we used to just always cross paths when it comes to.
Did you ever have an argument before in public?
No, I never. We ain't never. I would never argue about no female like that.
Yeah, never had argument. But there's a couple of times it was over some female.
No, we ain't never really had no issues. No, we never had no upfront personal issues. It was if he had an issue with a female, he would never let me know it. You know what I'm saying? Same thing if I had an issue about anything with a female, I ain't gonna let no nigga know what what situation I'm handling with with the female. So nah, man, nothing like that.
That's kind of. So you think that he fought you? You feel like he fought you because she was just at your house chilling, being respectful.
I think he fought me, for. I think that's one of the big reasons for sure. Because I don't know if he felt like he was disrespected. Because like during the situation, I know that he, that shit hurt him at the time. You know what I'm saying? He was really going through it. I don't know.
Well, let me ask you a question. Do you feel bad a little bit? Let me ask you.
Feel bad about what?
You get
feel bad about what?
That's his girl, man.
What they got to do with me?
Exactly. So why?
I ain't got nothing to do with none of that.
Bro code, man. Why you ain't telling him to come in the house?
This nigga got 100.
Broke up. He said.
Yeah.
Chill.
Yeah, they broke up. This nigga got 100.
They just broke up. He said.
This nigga got 100. What they got?
That's not your business.
I didn't do nothing about nothing. They ain't got nothing to do with me. I didn't tell her to walk through that door. She chilling. She free.
Why you mean she free? Why you saying like that?
She was. Like they broke up. She was done.
You invited her to the party?
I didn't know what was going on. I didn't know what. I didn't know what was going on.
That's the key thing right there.
Yeah.
If you knew she just broke up with her and you invited her to the party, then that's
a different situation.
Yeah, that sounds.
I know what was going on. I was surprised to see him pop up. You know what I'm saying?
But she still stayed a little bit and talked to you.
She tried to stay to relax and chill. You know what I'm saying? She just was happy to be free from the situation.
Free
from the situation.
You
understand me? That was it. She was happy to be free from the situation. She tried to let her hair down, boy.
Yo.
Listen.
I'm gonna keep it. I don't like that, bro.
Why you don't?
What if that would have happened to you?
What you mean?
And one of your baby mamas or girl. What if that would have happened? How would
that
you
wasn't his baby mama. Listen. Me, I'm different in that sense too. It's like, listen. If I'm with somebody and she voluntarily wanted to go talk to another nigga, what am I supposed to do? You know what I'm saying? I'm finna compete. At the end of the day, that's what she chose to do. If she choosing that, I want to fight. I want to go crazy for what? She choosing that. I ain't gonna go fight that man for what? I ain't gonna be upset about him for nothing. If she's choosing to do that, any type of female. So yeah, if he wasn't even if it was my situation, nah, man, I just have to cut off.
How did you feel about the fight against him? How you felt you did?
The fight against Floyd, it was, me, myself, I was ready to go to war. I was in crazy shit. You know what I mean? But, Floyd gonna do what he gonna do. He gonna talk that shit like he finna go in there and try to knock you out. And then, you know what I mean? When he seen that I was there for business, he do what he do. Move, shake, you know what I'm saying? Dipping and dodging and all that type shit. And to be honest, I just said this shit on another podcast last week. To be honest, that's probably one of my easiest fights in the way of not feeling like I was in a fight. You know what I'm saying? Of course, he's very great defensively, but I really walked out of that fight feeling like I just went for a jog. It was like that.
You say he don't hit hard either. I heard in an interview you say he doesn't really hit hard.
Nah, he don't hit hard. But at the same time, like I said, he's very defensive. I got to give him that. You know what I mean? Like, he's one of the best in that sense. But it got to a point that that I'm in the ring and I'm throwing punches. You know what I'm saying? I'm moving out of punches. I'm going back to the, you know what I mean, to the corner. Like, damn, like, did he hit me or did I hit him? Like, yeah, I think it was like that type of deal. And I was coming. If you see the fight, I was getting in shape, just come at him all night, and that's just what it was. I was chasing him all night. I was in his face all night. You know what I mean? He doing this, dipping and dodging.
Did y'all speak after the fight?
Yeah, we was talking during the fight. He'll grab me. Damn, nigga, you really came to fight, didn't you? Damn, nigga, you know what I mean? We was talking during the fight. Like I said, I've known this dude since I've been like 16, bro. So
what's the craziest thing he said to you in the fight?
I know talking shit. You know he be talking this shit. You know what I'm saying? He talking a little shit. But I was right back at him. Yeah, nigga, you gonna keep running all night? That's what we doing? Shut up. You know what I mean? That's how you do it. But, you know, I mean, at that point, man, you know, I get to a point when guys like that are done, reach a certain point in their career. You know, motherfuckers really want that physical action like that, especially with him. He's so smart and very defensive. And going into the fight, you know, I already got to put in my mind, like, all right, well, listen, I got to deal with this fucking atmosphere that he bringing this big-ass circus. I got to deal with the fact that he got the motherfucking judges in his pocket. I got to deal with the fact he got a referee in his pocket. And you know what I'm saying? I got to be here to try to knock him out. That's the only way you're going to do it. You know what I'm saying? And, I mean, and at the same time, you dealing with somebody that got so much experience. You know what I mean? Just him moving around that ring, I mean, shit, it was almost like he was sleepwalking, like he can just do it in his sleep. Like he knows every area of that ring. He knows how to move all the way through it. He knows how to go behind the referee to clinch. You know what I mean? He knows so many different tactics. I mean, just me sitting down in the corner, I see him listening to his daddy, but he keep looking at me. You know what I mean? Just to see if I'm breathing hard or shit like that. He's very, very observant. All through the fight, looking up at the clock. He'll stand in front of you, looking at the clock, like he knows when he needs to hit you, when he needs to get his 2 or 3, 4 little points and get out of there. You know what I'm saying? But for guys like us, we think, you know what I mean, we think offensive first. We're gonna go and get it. For him, it's do enough to get out of that round and win and be very defensive and be very smart. You know what I mean? So it's different for sure. Different situation.
What's your whole mindset before the fight now? Like this person you known since you were young. This is Floyd. This is Money Mayweather. You know what I'm saying? This is that guy that you know looked up to probably as a kid, and now you're in the ring with him. Like before the fight, like are you nervous? Are you knowing you're gonna win the fight? Are you thinking he's gonna win? Like what's your mindset before the fight?
You know, my thing is, you know, of course you got to go into a fight like that just very confident. You know what I mean? But the thing with me is of course I train my body to be in the best shape possible. But to fight somebody like him, you got to be able to try to prepare yourself so much mentally because it is Floyd Mayweather. He is a great fighter, but I've been watching him for so long, so I know his punch patterns. I know which shots that he likes to throw. I know if I throw a jab, he's going to pull off of him, throw the right hand. I know he likes to, jab up top and jab to the body before he tries to throw any other shots. He never really throws any, combinations. You know what I mean? But it's just the fact of really just trying to prepare yourself mentally for the atmosphere that he brings too. Because he comes with that circus.